what's going on. And there we are. Okay, fix that all. Ooh, that's some big problems. There are so many people. Holy crap. Do you see just the number of people that are in this spawn?
No. Look in the cornucopia.
Yeah, look in the cornucopia. Let's go actually look in the cornucopia. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, there's tons of people. They're not even really hitting each other. I know Marcus is in this game, and he has a very apparent skin. It's like a king. Yeah, there he is. He's climbing the tree. I think he knows that armor is there. I think he's trying to climb.
Oh.
Already have people dying. Marcus is trying to get up to the tree, but he doesn't realize that there's just those vines on the other side he can get to.
I love my skills. He's there too.
Oh, is he as well? Oh, are they gonna? Yeah. That's not good. They're gonna be pretty mad at each other. Marcus is already taking damage from another player who beat him up the tree. And I don't know. It looks like Marcus is taking a lot of damage. Did anyone make it to the chainmail? Skills, I think, is going for it right now. Lots of deaths, probably fist fighting going on. People hitting the ground too hard.
Marcus down.
Marcus is down. Oh, that sucks for Marcus, but this kind of makes it easy for Skills not to have to kill him. Because here he is right here, and he got betrayed by Marcus. So I wonder if he's mad at all about that.
There's a lot of people dying from falling.
That's pretty interesting. Why would they die from falling? Oh, we see a Rainbow Dash skin, my favorite pony.
I don't think we've had a single person win the free-for-all and then come into the 150 free-for-all and win it too.
Oh yeah, ooh, I think that'd be very difficult to do. And Rainbow Dash is taking a hit at No Way It's Trevor, and also taking damage himself. They're just like flailing around as fast as they can, almost jousting to get away.
Oh, that's interesting. It's the tree is so dark. Mobs are spawning up on the top.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I saw that. That adds kind of an interesting element of play. It also adds, if they die on the ground, it adds a lot of materials that you can get from mobs pretty safely.
So I'd just like to say, or if anybody freaks out about being banned, you're just being banned because we have a small glitch. But you're not being banned from Hungercraft for life. You'll be able to join later.
So Skills got that chain armor, and he boasts about it. He says, I have the chain armor. So Enderman is just like looking at him. Like, do you see this? The Enderman is just staring him down, and he's like, nah, I don't need it right now. So he has a chain armor, and I think right now he has the most armor in the game, so he's looking pretty good. Still have a ton of competitors alive. I don't even know how many people that is, probably around 50. But we have over 150 people in this game. So it's going to be quite... We're going to hear lightning strikes like we're hearing right now all day long. Even all night long as well.
So, wrong word. It wasn't a glitch. It's just lag.
Interesting. What I thought what they did is, since there's so many people in the server, they actually ban them when they die. That way it doesn't lag up the server. Like on the actual game, you can spectate, but I think they that's just how they do it in this one.
Yeah.
Killing the chicken over here. Board jumper is he actually got the chicken from that, so he's gonna have a little bit of food. Still have mobs dying, and a lot of people are still around the cornucopia, but I don't know if they're teaming together. Nope, they definitely are not teaming together because they are fighting each other with wooden swords. And Pro Zombie goes down by Derek right there. Anything else? I mean, there's so many things going on right now. It's really hard to judge who's clearly winning. But I think it would have been better right now because Skills is proclaiming he has the armor, and I did look at him. He did have all the chainmail armor. Is that really a good idea to be boasting that? That, you know, you're better than everyone else? Because you're going to kind of make a lot of people mad.
I don't know.
At least at this point.
He did get betrayed.
Wow. Derek just passed this guy right in here in the hole. I don't know if he's actually able to see me. I don't think so, since I am a camera person. Let's see if I move over here.
No, they can't see you.
I don't think they can see me. But he is just looking right up this hole. Who is this? I can't really see his name. I can't even zoom in on it because it's behind a block. So it's going to be pretty close, depending on who's actually going to be able to hide. I think hiding is going to be really important. I just saw two people here for a second, but then they just, I think they all left. Because when you join again, after leaving, I think you get banned. That way you can't, like, combat log in the middle of fighting to prevent dying.
Yeah. I think it's also to help cut down on some of the server lag.
That's true. Let's see.
I think
What was that?
I think it's really interesting when you fly up. You could see all the fire that was placed. It's just the effect on the floor. It doesn't burn you or anything, but you can still see it lighting everything up.
Where people have actually died?
Yeah.
Because that fire is from lightning. So let's go look at where that is. That's actually pretty cool, now that you say that. A lot of people are dying outside the cornucopia. But, I mean, what is that? Oh, right there. That's interesting. Is that like a clay or something? That's cool. Another death over there. So a lot of them are actually dying pretty much near the cornucopia, and all of them seem to be heading towards the water. So we see a player way over there. Actually, 3 players. Let's go zoom down there. It's going to be actually quite a while to get down there. Unless we just drop like this and cause our encoder to go crazy. Unless we go over here. Let's go see what's going on.
Crazy amount of deaths.
A crazy amount of players are close to each other. I mean, this is actually one of our smaller maps. I just saw 2 players duking it out right around here. And I'm having trouble finding them. I mean, I'm sure they're having trouble finding them themselves as well in this thick forest. So right here, we have a few people probably working together in alliances. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But I think right now, being passive is a lot easier than trying to go at it with everyone on the map.
Oh my
Still
gosh.
having tons of deaths. Like, absolute.
My.
It is.
It's like a symphony of thunder going on right now. It's absolutely ridiculous.
7 deaths in 5 seconds.
Every single time you see the sky light up, whatever it's called, that's a death. And we just had it light up so many times. Ooh, we have a battle going on right here. Let's see if we can find it. What happened? I think he might have killed him. McEvan is in here. Just got a kill on purple people. I don't know if people are dying of hunger. I think. Oh yeah. No way. It's Trevor. What we saw earlier is dying of hunger. So I think when he dies, it's kind of a good point of when a bunch of people are going to die from hunger. Still have so many competitors available, and you're looking at this list right here, and you have to think to yourself, there's that many people on the map. That's pretty impressive. So you just got to think about how people are going to spread out and where everyone really is going to be. I mean, you just hear lightning over and over and over, and people are just dying from falling and just being killed.
I just realized I Love My Skills is dead.
Oh, he did die. Someone has his armor then.
We got Stephen Fear.
Oh, Stephen Fear killed him. Alright, I got my money on him now.
Well played,
So,
Steven, well played.
I think it actually feels good to be him now. Because he just killed a person that was making fun of everyone for not having armor. And he was the one that had it. So Trevor has spotted someone. I think he's going to make some effort to go avoid him. Swag, are you in the game right now?
Yes I am. I'm actually watching Banana God, and I can't see this other player's name, but they are duking it out, and Banana God just got pushed off the tree. Wow.
So, I just saw Trevor die of hunger, and I want to know, how is your situation doing on food?
I'm actually spectating it. I'm not competing.
Oh, whoa, I thought you were competing. Okay. Well, from your previous 2 games, you've stated from the last game that food was probably one of your biggest factors because you kind of forget about it, and then all of a sudden it sneaks up on you that you're getting pretty hungry. So, do you think these players are having a hard time trying to find food?
Well, on this map, it could be a big issue, especially because of all the terrain. You're going to be jumping everywhere. You're going to be maneuvering, and it's going to take a lot of your hunger bar to get through all this. And it could get away from you, but it also seems like there's a fair more amount of mobs around the place. So it's all how you maneuver around. And what I would do in this situation is hole up. If you can just hole up, everyone's out looking to kill each other, they're going out for blood, you can just sit there and them kill each other.
And you gotta think, I mean, there's still so many people alive right now. Oh, I threw my mushroom. I need my mushroom back. I actually don't I don't think I can pick it up. Let me do that again. The thing about the red mushroom is it makes such a small profile with your hand. It's much easier to see with it. So let's go around and look at... I just lost him. I had some person with me.
There's a lot of people here that played in the practice games Thursday. Asian Fist being one of them. He just fell to his death. I don't think they were expecting this sort of map.
Now you have to ask yourself, I know the practice game didn't have some of the mods available on it, right? I think we actually disabled hunger. Or, no, we disabled suffocation, right?
No. Practice games had all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought, okay. Well, That's a good point. If you do, you know, whenever the practice games go up, which you can see on our subreddit, that's a really good chance to get kind of a peek of what the mods are like. Because for someone that's never experienced them, it's pretty exhilarating the first time you play with it, with your thirst and all that. So, I don't know. I think if I could get into a practice game, it'd be very helpful. But as you're seeing, they're lasted a lot longer than usual. The people that were in the practice game, would you say so, Silicon?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's good. Ooh, Nachos has he found Bubble Man?
Nachos is one of them, actually.
I remember
don't
him.
know if he sees him. I think he sees him. He might see him. Because he is hiding, right? He's crouching. So technically, if you're standing right here, you wouldn't be able to see that name,
we
would
could
you?
see his name. They could see. We could.
Oh, okay. I thought if they were crouching behind a block, you wouldn't be able to see it. So these two must be working
they're on
together.
a team. They're both
these
in
two
practice games.
must be working together.
Yeah, they just said Nachos.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's one alliance being formed right there. We're down to quite a few people still, but I think
There's the
it'll be 30
first
or more.
death.
No, we've already seen hunger death before. Trevor died
yeah?
from hunger maybe 3 minutes ago.
Oh man.
Just humiliating death that you can have, because it's solely your fault.
No, I think the most humiliating death, which we talked about, was dying from a passive mob, which apparently Dyer has done. He pissed the chicken off, and the chicken killed him.
Yeah.
So, nothing like
I
those Zelda
retract my
chickens for the
statement.
Zelda map. Oh god, do you remember those chickens? Oh my god, those would always kill me. Just because once you attack one, the entire flock would attack you.
It was so bad.
But it was so much fun too to just kill one of the chickens, and then like hold on to it and like jump and like use it like a parachute almost. Great times. Gotta love that
Very
N64.
good times.
Ooh, Scott is running into a creeper right here, but that creeper did a whole 360 and then came right back at him, but because he did a 360, he kind of got behind Scott, and Scott was able to run away.
And day is rising.
Oh, the first night is over. That's good. A lot of deaths happen in that first day, mostly because the nighttime falls, but as we've seen in the actual game, we had more deaths than we expected in the actual first day. Not the first night, but the first day. We had a lot more than we thought. See, Scott is still running around.
I think that's partly due to how easy it is to get like wood, especially on like the snow map. You have to really prioritize: do I want to make a sword, or do I want to make a pick, or a hoe, or an axe? But on this map, it's just wood everywhere. You can
That's
just
true.
get that wood that much easier.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Do you really need to grow a lot of food? Ooh, hold on, Scott. Just caught Daru. No, Dariski? I think that's his name. Off guard and hit him off a tree and he killed him. But think about what actually drops from leaves now. Apples drop, right? Every 20 or so blocks is better than the one over 500 it used to be. So I think apples might actually be a legitimate food if you're able just to start breaking leaves for a while. You know, maybe get a sword. I think swords break leaves faster.
Yeah, but in my opinion, the risk of going up into these trees to break the leaves, it just isn't worth it. It makes a ton of noise. If you breaking like a ton of leaves at once, anyone walking by, even if you're crouched, they're gonna hear that. If they have their sound on, of course. But they're gonna hear that and they're gonna know someone's around. And they might not come get you now, but they're gonna remember the area. And
that's true. And I would say there's still a lot of leaves in the ground, but you also think about, to break a leaf, you have to look at it. Which means you're not looking at your surroundings. Which means you can easily get snuck up upon and killed.
Yep. Anytime you lose focus for anything, you're pretty much gonna die. It's not an when you're gonna die, or not an if. It's not if you're gonna die. It's when you're gonna die.
Man, Scott has gotten 2 kills now right in front of me. He's doing pretty good.
See a few people rooting for him.
A few people in the chat are rooting for him. I don't really have a great time to look at the chat because it's so difficult with so many windows running. But I think Scott is actually one of the better players. Who was the person that got the armor from Skills? Do you know?
Steven Fear.
Is he still alive? Let's see.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, well, I think he might have a pretty good chance to do pretty well. But we will not know until... Oh, Scott is now dying from, I think, hunger. Or thirst, possibly. I don't know which one.
29 players.
What's Scott gonna do? He's low on food. He could just break some leader fast.
Steven...
Scott is starving, yeah, that's true. Where did he go, though? I didn't really see where he went. There's a little bit of lag. There he is. I would break some leaves. Scott, what are you doing? Break leaves. Get apples. You need anything to stop that hunger damage.
Yeah, but the apple percent is like 2%.
It's,
like
No, they raised it. You know that, right? It used to be 1 every 500, and now it's 1 every 20.
Oh.
It's a huge increase. Scott died. He didn't break those leaves, because hunger can actually kill you in this game. It can't kill you in the actual game, right? I believe if you have it... If you're playing Minecraft on normal mode, right? Hunger cannot kill you. It just brings you down to half a heart. So Scott...
That is correct.
So Scott, I think, may not have understood exactly how hunger worked, and he did die there. Let's go back to this little base we saw before with Anthony.
Man, Steven is in the warpath. Let me cut you off right there. Steven is prowling the map, looking for his next target.
Is he the one?
Every which
Oh,
way.
he's the one with the chainmail.
Yes,
and
he
Anthony just killed those 2 alliance members. There's 2 little flames right here, which means he just waltzed into this base and just destroyed those 2 alliance members, and now he just gets the rest of their base for himself.
Oh man, this a really cool base setup where Steven just killed him. It was a underground river, sort of, or not river, like lake thing with a farm set up around it.
Yeah, it was really cool. He wasn't crouching, and I guess Steven saw it and decided to take advantage.
Ooh, there's another starvation.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty apparent in this game. So it looks like we're down to a normal game right now. I don't know how many people are left. This will probably take about the same amount of time now that the other game took. I'm thinking another hour or so and this game might be over. But it's probably going to be a longer game than we expect. Just because of how hard it is to hide. Or not, that's exactly wrong. It's so easy to hide is what I really meant to say. Because of this jungle around it. I even get lost trying to follow people, so... Should be pretty interesting. I wonder what we're going to see at the cornucopia. Because I think we almost always see something at the cornucopia. I wonder where that's going to be.
Oh yeah, just wait.
Do you have any guesses? Last time I was almost right. I guessed diamond something, and I got diamond sword placed at the top of it. Which was pretty interesting, because not everyone knows where that it is. But seeing that all these players learned about this from watching the stream, I bet all of them know about that chest up there on top of the tree.
I think a lot of, I think what it might be is a lot of food and bone meal or something to help them with combat. Maybe another sword.
That would be cool. I don't think we need another diamond sword, because I think food is the biggest factor. Maybe some iron or something.
Yeah, iron would be nice. I don't think that, especially on when there's 150 people, killing is going to happen no matter what. But especially now, because the mob to like player ratio is so few, food is going to be a much more prized possession. Because anybody can have a diamond. But when you run on a team of like 5 people, all hitting you with stone or steel swords, who do you think is going to die first?
It's true. But you have to think about this. I think the way I would play it is, like I said before, hide up in the trees or hide under the ground. If you have food, you can literally out-survive everyone else. Just completely out-survive. And I know sometimes there's a little admin intervention to prevent that, but I still think if you can get food, you can win this. And that's pretty important on this map.
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting to see what admin intervention it'll be.
Yeah, I think I agree. Last time what they did is they spawned mobs, which I think was pretty good. Because on this map, it actually is really difficult for mobs to get a good hit on a player, seeing that it is so easy to run away from them. So I think it was fair for the admins to spawn mobs, and we'll probably see the same thing on this one. I think the admins also set the forest on fire. Or I don't know if that was natural from lightning or what happened.
We set it on fire.
I don't think what happened. I think it backfired on you, did it not?
Kind of.
Because I was getting huge lag. Yeah. I was getting huge lag from that. God, Buster killed by fear again. So Steven racking up kills in this one.
Hit their 6th.
Oh, Steven just took out another guy right now, and I'm gonna be honest, Steven is favorite right now. He is just... How many kills does he have now? I've lost count.
I think that's 7.
Too many.
Alright.
See, let's go teleport to Steven.
It's got that full
Here he is, right
chainmail,
here.
iron.
Full
sword.
chainmail. Oh
Yeah.
gosh. He's
He's probably
attacking me
got
with
a
this.
ton of hunger as well, or food. Ton of
It
hunger.
looked like he was attacking me with the sword, but he cannot see me, so I must have pushed him slightly when I teleported to him. But man, this guy is on a roll. If we want to see some deaths, we are going to follow him, because wherever he goes, death follows. He is fear himself, and that's what his name says. Alright, let's go and look ahead slightly, 'cause it looks like he's going to be going this way. I don't want to lose him too far. But I don't really see many people over here. Maybe it's just because I'm in the jungle, but I don't see many other name tags around here. So it might be kind of slow as people start getting kind of bunkered down, either in a tree or underground to get resources. But that armor makes the entire difference in a fight. I don't know actually what the durability on it is. What were you saying?
I was about to say, yeah, you just gotta remember the durability on it. It has almost the same durability as leather.
Yeah.
It's in between leather and gold.
So he's got to be really
So-
careful.
Yeah, if he does much damage, it's
And it
gonna
looks
be gone.
like Steven is just tracking another person. If you look close, you can see a nameplate,
Oh,
and it looks
Oh,
like
I
he
see
sees
it.
it too.
I think actually it might be armor in the cornucopia, by the way.
Silver he just took damage. Oh, he's dying from
He's dying.
he's
from
dying from hunger. Maybe
and
water.
he just got food.
Oh my God.
man.
Steven, relentless, just killing one after another. That's his 8th kill so far. And out of 150 players, that's a pretty high percentage of kills just to him. We're down to 12. We are down to 12 players. That was a lot quicker than I expected, actually. The night should be coming sort of soon, I think. Yeah, it's getting close to sunset.
Oh yeah. Oh,
One
he sees
thing-
another player up on top of that tree.
Oh yes, he does.
Is he going to be able to get to the top of that tree, though,
Actually, I don't
safely?
think he sees him.
Wait. Oh my God.
Oh, did he just miss him?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's tracking the person even farther back. Do you see that?
I can barely see a name that far. Oh, there's 2 of them, actually. There's
Oh,
actually
yes.
2 of them.
And Anthony
we look-
one of them is Anthony, and the other one is
Wrecker or Reckler?
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, they
And
have
Anthony,
iron armor, though.
Anthony has full iron except for a helmet.
How did he
think
get
it's
full
gonna be
iron?
just
Oh, he's stuck in the water. He is stuck in the water, but I don't think they see him fully yet.
Uh-oh.
This is Steven.
No, they see him. I don't know if this is
Oh,
Steven's death yet.
Steven is getting some free shots on
Steven
him.
killed him!
Oh my
Steven
gosh.
killed him!
Oh my gosh.
How was he
Anthony, the
able to
other
do
one.
that?
Steven, Anthony was stuck on one of the leaves, and Steven was just firing away at him the whole time. He had the perfect angle, and it looks
Oh
like he's
my
gonna get
God.
all of that armor for
Full
free.
iron armor.
And here
Does
comes
he
the
understand?
storms.
Wow. Okay, so now we're down to, how many? 10? That's 2 more deaths. We're down to 10.
Oh,
Why
I
isn't he putting the armor on?
I actually see in chat, you see Anthony saying, Record, didn't you just walk in front of me? Because Anthony actually killed his teammate.
That's pretty interesting.
I don't know if
Actually,
it's-
I don't
it's
see
not
that
the
chat. Hmm.
It's in the live chat.
Oh, in the live chat. Oh, wow. I can't wait for when the delay stops for the reaction from that actual combat right there. That was fantastic, though. Steven, why don't you put on the armor? Because iron armor is better than chainmail. I hope he knows that.
Well,
I don't know.
He does.
Man, come on, Steven. My money's on Steven right now, and I think all of us can say that. He went up against iron armor and was not scared. He used tactical advantage of the jungle and was able to take him out, even with his friend doing a little damage to that opponent.
I could barely follow him to this darkness.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time too, and I think the stream will notice it, but he says it's not safe to be down here. Let's get up into this tree, get some refuge, and just survive the night. You could break the leaves up here to get apples if you really needed to. I'm sure he has plenty of food from those 2 players he just killed. And is that a pig on the top? No. That is a wooden lookout way over there. Interesting.
There's
Enderman
a
joining
lot of
him.
lookouts.
Enderman coming in the party late.
Yeah.
And,
I don't really know what's going to be happening for the rest of this. I don't
really-
see many other people on the surface.
The funny
Oh,
thing is... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we have Alex Miner. He was one of the favorites in the Frax games.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He did okay.
Yeah, I remember him as well. So, we do have some experience in this game, as we can tell. Evil One was killed by a spider there. Like I said, I think Fear is going out because he knows right now is a good time to move because no one else will really be moving. I think he's trying to find more people's base. Oh, he sees someone. We might have another death for here. This will be the... He's at 8 kills, right? Oh, he just missed him, I think. Or is he tracking him and I'm just really bad at this? He must have just missed him.
Oh, the chat is just now updating.
Oh, did I lose Steven? Did I lose Steven? I can't really see Steven. Where is he?
It's just below the base.
Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay. Man, he's even hard to find in this darkness when you're trying to follow him. So, same goes for all of his opponents as well. Is the chat just updating? Yeah, everyone's like, Steven's gonna win, go Steven, so... I don't know, Steven's pretty favored at this point. Just based on the combat experience he has. I think he's saving that iron armor. He might be saving it to keep the durability on it, and he's just gonna use the armor he has right now.
I can't be sure, but
Oh,
one thing...
creeper behind him, creeper behind him! Oh my god! That was literally a point-blank range creeper. I wonder, like, how many hearts he has left. It looks like not many, because he's booking it out of there. He is not taking any more risks. He needs to let his health regen if he can. Yeah, he's digging a hole. I think he's just going to try to dig a 2-hole and, maybe a 2... Yeah, he's digging down. He needs to get out of there. Wow, that was really close. Oh, yep, he's covering it up. Whew. That was a close one for Steven. And that kind of... The same thing that happened in the third game. The actual third Hungercraft game. Where Chingles won because of the creeper hitting his opponent. Do you remember that? Swag?
Oh, yeah. That was crazy. The
Yeah.
other guy was right there. He was looking at him. Chiggles was low on health. He was hiding in that little base that he made out of dirt and cobble.
Dirt, yeah.
And he's coming up, and he sees the creeper, and he immediately starts running. The creeper blows up. The other guy's distracted. He's just, like, scrambling to get away, and Chiggles comes in for the cleanup. And that pretty much won him the game. I don't know if he's going to give the creeper half prize, but I feel like it's due.
I do remember that, and that was intense. I think I actually yelled at like the top of like as loud as I could for how excited I was for that moment because that creeper literally made the game, and it was kind of interesting because I thought I'd actually have a good combat in between it. But let's switch back over here. Oh no, Fear and Miner are about to meet up.
Yeah, and Stevens I think is nearby a player as well.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Steven Fear. Steven is going... Oh, Miner is now crouched, and Steven doesn't know where he went. Probably because Miner now knows that Steven is nearby. So, any second now... I think...
Miner actually has his own little mine set up down there. He's goes down there, digs as much as he can, and runs up while taking a bit of damage.
That's interesting.
One thing that I really like about these games, especially the 150, is there seems to be one person who's always dominating. And something that I'd like to see, like just in the regular free-for-alls, is have someone like just a person who can't win, but someone that's gonna be going around and basically evening the playing field. Yes, almost like admin intervention, except basically doing what Steven's doing, going around like killing people unprepared. And he can be like have him be in say leather armor or no armor, I guess, because of how like early the stage game it could be, but just have him go around and kind of try to keep like get down on the people just hiding in the 1x2 holes, because to me that is what is the most aggravating thing. You can be going around doing your best to stay alive and find things when someone else is sitting crouched in a 2x2 hole, like just sitting there waiting for the game to go by.
Oh yeah.
Steven walled himself off.
I think some of the most dangerous tactics is actually going into mine like that, because when that admin intervention starts and they start spawning stuff on everybody, you're stuck.
That's true, you are stuck.
I saw that happen last game. Stuff was spawned on everybody. And
Oh, I think Skills had that problem when spiders actually spawned in his tunnel, and he took poison damage from it.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, close quarters is not good if there is an admin intervention. And seeing that we only have, what, 8 players left, it might start happening. We might see that cornucopia, I don't know, resupply or something. Usually, we try to speed up the game, especially in large games like this, because the main game is really what we do stream. But we like having these little Yeah, we just saw it right there. But we like having these side games, these huge free-for-alls, to get the viewers in on the actual game. So anyone else just read that post right there? It says, there is going to be a diamond sword in the cornucopia. Same thing we saw last time. I actually didn't expect it. I thought there was going to be like a stack of pork or something ridiculous.
Surprised there's nobody living out in the cornucopia.
I would live on top of that tree. I mean, why not? I mean, you couldn't really get food, but there's so many leaves up there for you to break. I'm going to leave Steven for now and go over to the cornucopia to see who is actually going to get that diamond sword. Does it say it's going to be there at dawn? Yeah, it says at dawn. So it was the same message.
I had to check out a few of the other players. We got Emperor and hanging out. They're all fairly close to the cornucopia.
Yeah, we actually have one right near the cornucopia. Who is that? Can't really see it. He has a skeleton on him right now.
Except for Alex, who's underground. The rest of them are fairly near.
That, I think, is Mitters. Yeah, this has to be Mitters right here. He saw that announcement, so he knows there's going to be something up there. But look at this, like, minefield of mobs you have to go through to get to that cornucopia. I mean, in this one little area, there's 3 creepers. There's Endermen, there's skeletons. So it is completely unviable to go up there until the morning.
I think they actually spawn at the top and fall down.
You think that's what's happening? This is a giant mob grinder?
Yeah, because it's so dark up there.
That's true. Let's see if that sword is still in there. The sword's not... Oh, it's dawn. That's right. It's not at dawn yet. So, that's definitely right there. We have all that, the chest, but there's so many mobs around. How is anyone going to be able to get in that tree first? It's going to be a rush, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I was going to say, Brav's actually one of those people who's sitting in a corner. He actually just did that in chat, so I think he's watching the stream just to see how the game is going.
Swag is doing the typical lag thing. Complaining about lag. You're not even playing, Swag. What are you trying to do?
It's so aggravating. I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy, and all of this rain is just making this really ancient computer just be like chugging along.
I want to let you know. I just want to let you know that I am streaming at 700 or at 720p. Yeah, 720p, guys, just for you. No, 720p, and I'm getting 50 frames a second with shaders.
And I hate you.
How's that make you feel?
I get
on my full tower, I can do just the same, but on this 5-year-old laptop, I'm not sure it can quite hang there.
Oh, who's that coming in? Is that T-Winik? He or she was in the practice games as well.
Oh, and they're safe. Yeah. He was safe. Oh, I thought he almost got hit off right there. Oh, get out of the way. You need to get out of the way of the skeletons. They can still shoot you. And he's so high, he can die so easily from that.
There's a spider coming down.
Oh, missed him. Wow. This guy is getting so lucky. What should we call him? I don't really know. What Yinny?
It's T-Wank or something like that.
Tink?
I think it's
Tink.
Tink.
And he's taking some free shots from skeletons.
Tink?
Oh, man. He is in between a... Oh, I don't even know. He is just trying to wall himself off. I think he thought this is actually a bad idea right now, realizing how many mobs there actually are in this tree. He should dig into the trunk and dig up. I think that would be... It'd take a long time, but I think that would make him live longer.
Yeah, one thing that I find really interesting is some really, really interesting tactics come out during the practice games. On one of the practice games, it was on the UK map. A group of people actually set up in the cornucopia, and they were bringing bucket of water back to start fishing, like, for food. And they had, like, a full base up there. It was really interesting, but no one seems to have, I guess, really the guts to do that on this map. Even though this would kind of be one of the perfect ones because of the height advantage.
That's true, that's very true.
We see Steven sitting outside around the cornucopia.
So, Tink is still, I think that's his name. Yeah, I think it's Tink. Still going for this, and that skeleton is like right next to him, so he's going to try to have to avoid him, but I'm not sure how much dirt he actually has with him, trying to build all the way up. He's got iron boots. Oh, there he is, so I don't know if he actually sees that skeleton. Well, he sees the skeleton, but I'm not sure if he was fully aware of it. Hits it off, and now he's basically home free. He just has to build up there and make sure he doesn't die from falling. And if I was him, I would make sure I build this way up, so it was easy to get down. Because once you get that sword, you know, you still want to have to...
Oh!
I mean, you...
What was that? Behind him, Steven and someone else. Mitters are actually fairly close.
Oh, Spider! Spider hit him off! Spider hit him off!
Oh my god.
No, he lived.
Oh, he hit The spider hit him, and I didn't know where he went. I assumed he fell, but he actually landed on a leaf. Oh, his heart must be pumping. There, he actually fell off there. Oh my god. Tink! Those spiders. Oh, the diamond sword is worth it, in my opinion, to fight all these mobs. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love how when something like exciting as that happens, I actually take my hands off the keyboard, but then I realize I'm live streaming, so nothing happens. So Fear probably has been looking at the cornucopia, or is at least close. And, ooh, taking some damage from that creeper there.
Steven.
Yeah. And now a skeleton. This is not good for him. He needs to get out of there. There's no reason to be taking mob damage, or to die from mobs. Insta-day. The storm is over, so it's definitely insta-day time. These mobs should now stop spawning, which is probably a blessing to most of them. I think if Steven... Real fast, if Steven's not going to go for that diamond sword, someone else's, which I think is going to give them the advantage over Steven.
Barely survives. Midders didn't, or Steven didn't go after Midders.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Steven
has just spotted Alex. Oh my god.
I think they were over here last. I can try to find him in time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do.
Steven's got him. Steven got the first hit.
TP.
Alex is running away, like... And he's trying to turn around and fight, but he just keeps taking fall damage. He's not looking where he's going. Steven is just waiting, letting him take all the damage too.
Oh, there's the kill.
Yep. Steven takes a 10... Is that 10 or 9?
It's 10.
Wow. And now there's only 6 left. 6 people left. He has killed more people than there are people left in this game. And there is still a diamond... If he gets the diamond sword, it's over. It's just plain out over. And no one's claimed it yet, have they? Is anyone near it? Can they see the cornucopia?
Oh, no, I'm not anywhere. But at this point, the mobs there aren't despawning last time I checked. Because of the giant canopy of the tree, all the mobs are just chilling right under there. So you pretty much have to go through a huge gauntlet for a diamond sword that might not even be there.
Well, I don't want to go check the chest, but the chest is still there, so no one's destroyed the chest. So, that is true. You have to go through a lot of mobs. I mean, we see so many creepers, we see so many skeletons. It's something you really don't want to do. What is... Wait. Mitters might have it now. Mitters built up a dirt path and is now, I think, in the tree. Let's see if we can find him.
Yes, Mitters is inside of the tree. Oh,
but where is it? Oh, I see him. Let's see if we can follow him. There's creepers everywhere, and he only has an iron chest plate. I think he's going for the chest, and I don't really know where it's at.
Oh, B. Harrison's also there too.
He is. How close? Do you think he's going to go the same way Mitters did? How he went from the trees?
No, just completely walked right.
Oh, that creeper!
Just making it out.
And more fall damage. He's actually at the chest level now.
Ooh,
so he can.
3 people at this place now.
He has it though. Mitters has it. Is he going to equip it? No, he hasn't equipped it yet. He only has his iron sword on. I thought it was a diamond sword. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh.
Oh, you see, Mitters just walked in, grabbed all of Tink's stuff, and walked out.
Oh, I didn't actually notice that. All I know is Mitters has the diamond sword right now. At least I think he does. He just opened the chest.
Something really interesting. It's not there.
It wasn't there?
It's not there.
I'm pretty sure. I can't be positive, but I think it's in this like pile of flaming remains down here. Oh,
they did say.
Oh, B. Harrison
did they say?
Mitters.
It says at the top of the cornucopia. That really doesn't say where it is.
Oh, B. Harris versus Mitters. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Mitters got... Did he pull out a diamond sword, though? No, he still has an iron sword. Interesting. Man, you can't fall down any holes in this tree. I wish that fire would spread to the rest of the tree. That'd be great.
It's at the tippity top.
Oh, is it? No way.
Yeah.
No way. Let's go to the tippity
there
top.
It is. It is there.
Is it actually at the very, very... Oh my god.
And it's in the most unforgiving place of all time. If you're not looking right there, and you're looking around the canopy, you're gonna miss it. I can see someone standing right up top here.
Oh my god. Just looking around? Oh, that's priceless.
It's okay.
Game makers, you're doing it again, man. Oh, he's still... I could hear him still looking in the chest, like, no, is it really not there?
Kill 11. Ooh. Bravo seemed to have
Kill 11. Let's see how many people... We only have 4 people left, guys. 4 people. We have Emperor Mars, Mitters, Brune, and Steven Fear, who right now I think is a fan favorite as well as a commentator favorite. I think I just ran into Mitters. Didn't see that drop down right there. But now that he's in this tree, I think he's thinking that the game makers were actually lying. So, oh, wait. I just saw that chest. Oh, it's probably just another camera person. Oh, I thought someone else was right next to him and he didn't know it. Let's see where Mitters is. Is he actually going to give up the look? Is he giving up?
Looks like Slideman is actually going on the move. He's going to make a run for the chest now.
The chest on the chest that Mitters is right next to them, guarding with the iron sword.
The one at the cornucopia. I don't know if he knows which one is the correct one, but. And there's a Zookeeper here.
Oh man! How did
So no one is even near the top of the tree yet. I don't really know where everyone's supposed to be at, but I think they're all near. Oh, well, there's player right there.
How is
Who is
there a
that?
super creeper in the tree?
There's a creeper in the tree.
A super creeper.
What's a super creeper mean?
When it gets
electrical
struck by
charged?
lightning. Yeah.
Well, think about it. That actually might be because lightning is hit down every single time an opponent is killed, right? So technically, a creeper can be hit by lightning, right? Oh my god! Another kill by Steven. Another kill.
Man.
So we have 3 people left. One's in the tree. Steven right there is just killed the other player that I was going to go look for. So he's putting himself out. He is probably on
He
fire.
just refilled. That's interesting. He has a
Whoa!
bucket.
That's a good
Laid it-
point. We talked about this in the very first game, right? I think we talked about taking your own water supply with you. Taking a water source
All they're around the cornucopia, by the way.
with a bow.
Within a
Trying to
100 bucks.
He
And
sees
he
him.
still has a full set of iron. Off of Anthony.
Oh my god. And he's firing arrows, trying to do any damage and hit him off the actual tree.
And he is getting really close too. If you come look, he is just hitting the corners, just missing him.
Man, this must be one of those MC
Quite
Tourney
skilled,
people.
though.
Wow. Look at those arrows. Look at those arrows right next to Mitters. He knows that Mitters is basically stuck on this tree right now. And he needs to actually get to a better vantage point, which is what he's doing. He's throwing everything out of his inventory. What's he trying to do? I think he's going to go for the bow kill right now. Let's see what he's doing. Where is he? He's taking the bow out. Let's see where the arrows are actually hitting. Oh, right. Too low, too low. He needs to move. Mitters, you need to move. Where's the next arrow going to fly? He's digging down. I think he's digging down.
Yes, now Mitters is digging into the tree to try to get safe passage, but I don't
Which
think
is-
that'll do anything because
Steven is taking on the gauntlet. He is taking on the gauntlet, and I don't know if he's kind of regretting it.
he's going out, he's bailing. There are too many skeletons there to try to take that on.
I think skeleton's a determining factor of whether you're going to take on this gauntlet or not. So, it's going to... But Mitters is probably going to try to get down from the tree as well, right? Which means he has to go through the exact same gauntlet.
Yes, but at the same
So-
time, if Steven can get to the bottom of the tree, he knows exactly where the other's going to pop out.
That's true.
So
That's
at
very
this
true.
point, I would give the advantage to Steven because Mitters
Steven's actually
can't
gonna-
see what's happening.
I think...
Also, at this point, the stream has been updated. You may have been watching.
I
That
haven't...
is a good point.
And we still have Emperor sitting around on the outside. He may be actually seeing Steven.
Whoa!
Oh!
Emperor just hit the ground too hard, but that was like right here. I think I can actually find the fire source around here. Like, it was right there. He must have actually seen Steven. This game is now down to Steven and Mitters. And Steven has a very, very hefty kill count on him. It's, what, 11 people now? Is it 11 or is it 10?
I believe it's 11.
Wow. Steven's actually so good, he actually saw where that lightning came from, and he's going to find the items that were dropped by Emperor. Whew. Let's see, Mitters is saying GG. I wonder if he's actually knowing he's going to lose this or not. He's still got that diamond plate, or not the diamond plate, he's got that iron plate, so he has some armor, but he doesn't have the sword, which, let's go real fast, let's go check to see if the sword is still there, if he was able to find out where it was. Because it's just so... He doesn't actually know it's here, I don't think.
I don't
If the
think he's
diamond sword's
watching.
still there. Yeah, well, that's good. We don't want the actual contestants to watch and get kind of an unfair advantage. Like, I guess we're
Yeah.
giving them a little bit of an unfair advantage. But that sword is there. The game makers did not lie, and I think Mitters is kind of thinking they died.
Mitters is in the bottom. He's taking shots from the skeleton. He didn't. He
So
took
is-
3 shots, and now there's a zombie coming up behind him.
Same with Fear, though. Fear just took 2 hits from a skeleton, and now is trying to make a his way out of the water he was in. Let's see what we can find. There's mobs falling out of this tree. Apparently, this is a mob tree, and I don't know if who all knew that, if the game makers knew that at all. But this is probably the mob spawning tree. I didn't know you can actually grow mobs, but you can. Let's go see where Fear is.
Ooh, Mitters is coming out of his hole. He's trying to come and get Steve.
Oh, look at all the
they're right
mobs.
there.
Oh,
Oh, right there, right in the middle.
And there's
Steven was able
that's
to
the last
do it.
kill.
Yeah, Steven was able to rack up a ridiculous amount of kills. That was like 11 or 12 kills. I think that's
Look
the
at how
most kills
fast
we've
he's out
ever
of there.
seen.
He's
Our
already
Victor.
out of the cornucopia too.
Our
He was
Victor,
able to-
Steven.
Yeah, congratulations. I think that was some of the most impressive play I've seen. And that just shows you how close to death he was. He took like 1 arrow and 2 hits by a spider and was just able to completely destroy Steven right there. So congratulations to Steven Fear. That was some of the best play I've seen so far. Like I said, very well played. Congratulations.